All right, YouTube. So today we got some pot roast and we're going to throw this into the Instant Pot. So stay tuned. Pot roast, a little bit of potatoes and some beef broth back there. Stay tuned and let's get into this. All right, so first thing is first, as you can see, I'm chopping up the potatoes. That's one potato there. I'm going to chop up like two more. We'll get that ready. The other stuff is already, I didn't get fresh string beans or carrots. Didn't have time for that. Don't got time for it. It's a quick meal today, right? So this should only take me about 50 minutes compared to like 4 hours in the slow cooker or something like that. 50 minutes in the Instant Pot, and all vegetables will be done as well. So like I said, this is going to be real quick. Stay tuned. All right, everyone. So as you can see, we got those potatoes together. Let's get that seasoned up. Let's get that rinsed off, seasoned up, and seared in the Instant Pot. Stay tuned. All right, now when we talking about season that pot roast, that chuck roast, that's what it look like. Should look like. Now we're gonna put it in here. We're gonna turn that on sear, and we're gonna get it cracking. Gotta sear it first, all sides. All right, y'all. So we got the oil in there. The only reason it's popping like that, it's on saute mode. It's because it had a little water in there too. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this dropped in so we can sear it on all sides. Stay tuned. All right. So we're gonna let it sear for like 4 minutes on each side. So that's top, bottom, side, and the side. All for 4 minutes. And as you see, this is up off of the, so we're gonna get that down in there. You see that? I scratched it in there. Make sure you get that all in there so you can cook everything together. All right, y'all. So first flip, as y'all see, we browned that on that one side. So the reason we're browning on each side 4 minutes is so that it can lock in the flavors from the seasoning that we put in there. So after this 4 minutes, I'll get back with you and I'll tell you the next step. All right, so our 4 minutes is up on this side. So what I'm gonna do is take this out, transfer it right there. Then we're gonna add them vegetables at the bottom, brown those. Then we're gonna deglaze, and we're gonna set it in there so it's ready to go. Stay tuned. All right, so we got them vegetables in there. I'm gonna add some of this broth. As you see, I didn't add too much, just enough to make it shut up down there at the bottom. But I'm about to deglaze and let these brown for a second. Now, after you brown that and deglaze that bottom of that pot, that's how that should look. And it should smell great. Oh my gosh. Let's get to the next step. Stay tuned. All right. So we got that back in there. What I'm going to do, it's still on saute right now, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this lid on and we're going to turn this. Let's do it now. What we waiting on, right? Cut that on. Put that on there. We're going to cut this on pressure cook. So cancel that out. Right? And we're going to go pressure cook. Keep warm off. That's on high. The time, 50 minutes. So we're gonna let that cook for 50 minutes. Everything's already in there, guys, so set it and forget it. Stay tuned. Hey, y'all, I'm sorry. Let's run that back. So, we gotta add these in first, right? Gotta add the potatoes in there. Get them potatoes in there. Let them sit around in that juice. Get that mixed around there. Put them on like on the edges and stuff. Then we can add that lid on there. Added it a little too early, y'all. All right, now put the potatoes in there. Pressure cook, high, 50 minutes. Let's get it. Make sure this is on sealed. Make sure your lid is on sealed. You gotta seal it. Stay tuned. Alrighty, so that has shut off. I have been letting it vent for at least about 10 or 15 minutes or so. So now I'm a quick release. Oh yeah, guys. Stay tuned. Oh man, y'all. Just breaking apart. Oh yeah, stay tuned. The veggies looking great. Let's get everything together. Let's make this gravy. Alright gang, so oh yeah, that's how we looking. That's what's left. Let's make this gravy. So first we're gonna make this gravy. Alright, so to make this gravy, we gotta put this on saute. So keep that on saute. And let that start heating up. While that's heating up, start mixing in some flour. Stay tuned. That's how much I'm gonna start with. You'll hear it. It's coming to temp. See how it thicken up real quick, real quick. Trust me, it got a lot of flavor in that, so I know it's gonna be pretty rich. Let me get all these clumps out. Stay tuned. Now you tell me how that gravy looking. Yeah. Homemade gravy, man. Stop playing with your boy, man. I really do this. I'm really up in here. Stop playing with me, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's put that gravy on there. I wanted to taste it half with no gravy. But, y'all, as you can see, it got on my face. And, oh, 10 out of 10, y'all. 10 out of 10. Yo, this so fire. Even though it got potatoes in it, I'm about to make some mashed potatoes and put the rest of this gravy on my mashed potatoes. Oh, gosh. 10 out of 10, y'all. 10 out of 10. Instant pot roast, chuck roast, whatever. 10 out of 10.